Hey fishy, fishy, oh fishy, fishy. Hey fishy, fishy, oh come to me. Yeah. Hey fishy, fishy, oh fishy, fishy. Hey fishy, fishy, oh come to me. Yeah. Oh fishy, fishy, hey fishy, fishy, oh come to me. Yeah.
Hello, welcome back to Upland Trigger. I'm back on the reef and I'm after bass, as usual. It's going to be a little bit of a different session today. I'm not going to be doing so much bait fishing. I'm going to be luring and I'm going to be live baiting. So first what I'm going to do is be searching the area behind me here for prawns, gobies, little rockling, anything that can be used as suitable live bait for bass. And it's fairly still out there, but there's a bit of chop on the water. The wind has been northerly for quite a few weeks now, and it's crystal clear out there. It's like the Mediterranean. Low tide is at about 7:30, 8 p.m. tonight, so it's going to be ideal for low light conditions. It's a little bit overcast as well today, so once the light starts to go and it starts flooding, hopefully I'll have a few tonight. It's been a bit slow for me so far this season. I haven't been out much, but when I have, it's not been very productive so far, so I'm hoping to get a fish today. Yeah, so that's the plan. Live baits, luring, going light. I've only got one bag full of bits, just a little wet bag, and a little live bait sort of bucket, collapsible sort of plastic bucket, rubber bucket type thing. So yeah, fingers crossed. Let's hope we get a few this evening, because yeah, I'm feeling the pinch a bit. I need to catch. Getting some nice prawns. That's what we're after. Got a load of gobies in there as well, some really nice big ones. Good stuff. Just basically running the net under these overhangs, through the weed, like this. There's a really big, nice underhang down there. There's a couple. It's the sort of size we're after. Big thumb-sized prawns. Perfect. Get myself 40, 50 of them. Free bait, foraged bait. Best kind. That is what the bass are predating on, after all. Really nice prawn. There is a load of gobies in here as well. Some really big ones. I got the most perfect peeler as well. These are the gobies, are extremely good at hiding. Yeah. That's like an ideal bait on the reef. Some squid. Keep them cool as well. But yeah, there are about 5 or 6 good gobies in there. Like this. I'll be out there on that promontory to start with. Let's go get rigged up. Absolutely stunning. So this pipe goes out fairway. Shallower on the left side, deeper on the right side, as you can probably tell by the calmness on this side and the chop. Although there is a southwesterly wind, so I'll just keep the live bait float working on each side. Lots of spider crabs off here. Later when the tide's right up, I'll probably switch to bait. I've got some squid in the bag. Very light ledger tactics. This rod is a 3-piece 1 to 3 ounce. It's actually a 10-foot power plugger, so it's like a power lure rod. So it's ideal for sort of medium live baiting, big gobies and a big bunch of prawns. Fingers crossed. Waders are essential equipment. You got to remember on your way back in that, because it does flood very quickly here. Got a couple of chest deep wades off that. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So here's the setup. It's Pen 260 slammer, 20-pound braid. It's the 10-foot 1 to 3 ounce heavy plug-in lure rod, and then just a small circle 15-pound fluorocarbon just to a lead, and then a float that's got a starlight that I can put in for later, and then it just runs up to just a little swivel on the braid. So basically the fluorocarbon runs the length of the rod, so I've got quite a fair depth. It's no more than 10 feet on this side, and it's, well, this side, sorry, maybe 12 feet, so I can get the bait down sort of near the bottom. And this side's a lot shallower, so I can slide it up. I've got just a little little slithers of tyre in the tube I use just to as a float stop basically, and then on that will be going prawns and goby one at a time. Big goby's going on first. Come on the bass. So there's my goby. We get right to the end here and fish it quite close to the structure. I'll just sort of pay a bit of line out so it can move around with the current. It's going out, so the tide's going from left to right at the moment, but the structure sort of stops the tide a bit. That's nice. The wind's coming from my right, so it is a bit of a southwesterly, which is ideal on the reef really, southwesterlies. Very exciting visual fishing. Waiting for that float to go. even though it's quite warm, it can get a bit chilly doing the foraging because you're sort of sweating your waders, even though they're breathable waders. So I always sort of try and overdress and not move too much, so, you know, don't run around so you don't get sweat so much. I'm in already. I'm in. Yes. That was a good take. Absolutely perfect. Such amazing sport on this light gear as well. Trying to get in there. Trying to get in there. Going right under. Left me net up there. Was he typical? Yes. Perfect. All right. Woo! Yeah. That circle, absolutely bang on. Nailed it. Just got my gear up there. Absolutely brilliant fun on this gear. Sorry, my snoot's out me now. Brilliant fun on this gear. Turn that circle out. That's why you want your pliers. There we go. Bang on. So I just messed up the release video, which was typical. Go get another one. Good. So happy to have a fish. Yeah. Zoom in, take, float, gone. Circle right at the top. Perfect. I'll say super exciting on this light setup. It's what you want. Sometimes the big rods, you know, it's like you have to fish them on the reef, like when I'm doing my bait fishing. You just need that heavy gear, but doing this sort of fishing is just it's a joy to do. Really makes change, travel light, you know, feel a fight like that. Proper sporting fishing, not just hauling it in. Well, that was an amazing take. That was just the sort of take that you dream of. Where there's one, there's usually more. Don't know if you can see that on the video, there's an absolute ton of gulls out there. Directly in line with my float. You might not be able to pick them up, but there's at least 150 gulls all in a little small patch, about the size of a tennis court. Must be diving on bait fish. Yeah. If I was on the sib or the kayak, that's where I'd be going. Come on, you best. Good take. Okay. Whoa. Really woke up then. Well, I just missed it, I think, the take. Well, I just had that on the on goby again. Circle doing the job again, perfectly. Oh, bang on. It's nice. Nice one. Long fish. Here you go. Lovely barra silver on the goby. Beautiful stuff. Let's go back. See you later when you're twice the size. I'm in. So, pollock. Well, that's a surprise. Didn't expect that. Little pollock. Nothing massive, but on the prawn. Put it back. Oh, yeah. Oh shit! It's running down. is. It's going to start going. Oh yeah. So much fun on this gear. Oh yeah. There we go. Number 3 for the session. Bunch of prawns. There's that circle doing the bang on as usual. Absolutely love circles. Number 3. It's absolutely pitch black now and the sea's undulating beautifully. That was like literally a couple of feet away from my feet, that took. Put it back. Let's get back over. Fucking sketchy.